A section of East Bigelow Gulch Road is closed after a deadly shooting. This morning, authorities are looking into what happened.
As our temperatures start to warm up, we are looking ahead to fire season. Grant County's burn ban takes effect soon.
Time is running out. You'll want to sign up for Hoopfest by today if you're hoping to get in on the action.
5 a.m. on our Friday morning. Welcome to KREM 2 Morning News. I'm Jen York.
Hey, sorry. Hey, it's good to have you here with us. I'm Tim Pham.
And I'm Evan Nurani. We do start off this morning with a video from a viewer. If you were in the Newman Lake area last night, or Colville, or even around the Spokane area, you may have seen scenes like this.
Wow, look at that.
Are you serious?
Isn't it awesome? Yeah, so this is from Dwayne Alton. If you have any pictures or video of what you saw last night, feel free to send it to us. But this is a very good one where you could see pretty decent sized hail coming down throughout thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening hours.
Am I the only one that's not okay with that?
Right?
Just wait for when it's snowing.
Hey, a few years ago we did have snow in June,
Yeah.
so
Really?
let's not
Let's thank our lucky
cross
yeah.
that bridge again.
No, I know.
What's some wood we can knock on?
I had a weather friend who was on Twitter, and she had a viewer who said, well, it's frozen and it's on the ground, so isn't it snow? And she was like, short answer, no, hail is not snow, but it's
Not
a
quite.
little bit different. But still, this afternoon, another day of that threat of thunderstorm activity in the afternoon. So we'll go over to the wall and talk about what's in store for the rest of the day. Again, really what we're seeing is that activity really pick up just around 3 and 4 p.m. Yesterday around the Spokane area, it was mainly over, I'd say, about 6 to 7 p.m. where we saw our best threat of those thunderstorms moving in, but nothing really quite hit parts of the South Hill up here. Otherwise, really around the northwest is where those showers were scattered. Satellite radar right now this morning indicating a lack of activity. Any showers that we're seeing are off toward western Montana. So here's what we got as of right now at 5 a.m. You can see all those showers have cleared out. Everything overall is pretty minimal. But what we see over the next 12 hours shows that just past the noon hour, the same exact thing that we saw yesterday happened. So a 20% chance of showers lingers through your afternoon. Temperatures a few degrees warmer. Warmer temperatures could increase that convective activity, the unstableness of the atmosphere. 83 degrees will be that afternoon high here in Spokane. Parts of central Washington are going to be pushing towards 90 as we get towards your afternoon on Saturday. So take a look at where we see Spokane's temperatures for Saturday and Sunday. 84 and 86 degrees. Overnight low is going to be in the upper 50s. We'll see above average temperatures throughout the weekend, and that goes for pretty much every area on the map. Very warm temperatures as high pressure now builds. Less thunderstorm activity is going to be the case going into your Saturday and your Sunday, which means those afternoon hours are going to be a lot better to maybe head outdoors. And then going into Sunday, that's going to be the hottest day of the week. We've got 86 degrees in Spokane. Again, 90s are likely across central Washington. We'll talk a little bit more about that coming up. Let's take a look at what's going on traffic-wise right now. We do want to let you know of a little bit of construction that's going on to start off our morning. So you could see that on the map on your screen there. So what we've got right now is the eastbound lane of Napa Street closed between Main and Sprague Avenue until 2 p.m. So you may want to give yourself a little bit of extra time around that. Other than that, all we're seeing is clear roads across I-90, 195, and area roadways. We'll see if anything changes along the way, but for now, back to you guys.
Evan, thank you. 5:03 now. Well, we are tracking a developing story out of Spokane County. A stretch of East Bigelow Gulch Road is shut down while deputies investigate a deadly shooting. The incident happened last night. Investigators say one man is dead and another is being treated for life-threatening injuries. According to deputies, the shooting followed a dispute between neighbors. Authorities have not named any suspects or announced any arrests.
Okay, so here's what you need to know about the road closings. Bigelow Gulch between East Wiley Avenue and North Jensen Road is closed right now. It's shown there on your screen, and authorities say they expect it to be closed for your morning commute, so you're going to want to plan around this if that's an area you travel. The investigation is ongoing. We'll, of course, update you when the road is reopened.
One climber died and 2 others were seriously injured after a rock fall on Mount Rainier.
Yeah, and this happened yesterday along Liberty Ridge, which is on the north side of the mountain. The National Park Service says they rescued 5 climbers total. 3 of them were not injured. This climbing route has the reputation of being the hardest and most dangerous on Mount Rainier.
Authorities say 3 teams of 2 were camped below a ledge when a rock came loose, and they believe that rock then swept through the camp, hitting 2 of the 3 tents. Park leaders say these teams were not climbing with a guide service. The name of the climber who died has not been released. Well, this year is one of the most crowded and deadliest seasons for climbers on Mount Everest.
Yeah, and this has sparked a growing debate on how to police the world's tallest mountain. And what you see on your screen here is what's known as a human traffic jam, which are proven deadly for climbers. This month, 11 people died at Everest, and the New York Times reports this year's record death toll is prompting tourism leaders in Nepal to consider changing rules about who is allowed to make the trek.
Future climbers may have to prove they have enough experience to reach the summit safely. Climber Martin Hewitt says inexperienced climbers slow the line and put everyone's life in danger.
Ultimately, there are a number of people attempting this mountain that do not have the fitness, the experience, the technical skill, or the credibility.
Right now, there is no criteria to climb Everest, and in case you didn't know, anyone can actually get a permit if they pay the $11,000 fee. This year, Nepal issued nearly 400 permits, more than any other year. The trek up Mount Everest is 29,000 feet and takes most climbers about 2 months.
Oh boy, and you know, there's only a limited amount of oxygen they have to use
Right.
in the so-called death zone. And if you're stuck in that traffic jam, I mean, you're running out of
That's
oxygen.
literally what it is. It's a human traffic jam, and there's nowhere you can go. You know,
Yeah.
you literally you're at the mercy of the people in front and behind you.
Yeah, so scary
Scary.
situation there. Of course, we will continue following that. The climbing season for Mount Everest is starting to wrap up.
Right.
It usually wraps up at the end of May, so we'll continue to track that story.
Absolutely.
It is 5:06 now. Hundreds of people are in temporary shelters this morning following evacuations along the Arkansas River.
Yeah, the rivers reached historic flood levels, causing new concerns for communities.
We're expecting the worst. This last 7 days has been the worst, so we're not expecting it to improve. We think the levee may breach and completely collapse within itself, and then we'll have a wide open hole there of water.
Authorities ordered an evacuation for all residents living in the county near the river. The governor toured the flooded areas yesterday. He has asked President Trump for federal aid. In an update, Louisiana's governor has signed one of the strictest abortion bans in the nation.
Abortions after 6 weeks are officially banned in the state. The fetal heartbeat bill was signed into law yesterday. The bill prohibits women from terminating a pregnancy after a fetal heartbeat is detected. That is typically earlier than a woman realizes she's pregnant. Louisiana's bill makes no exceptions for victims of rape or incest.
Yeah, and this makes Louisiana the 5th state to enact this kind of law. It joins Mississippi, Kentucky, Ohio, and Georgia. Alabama's law is a little bit different. It goes even further, outlawing virtually all abortions.
Meanwhile, in Missouri, a judge will decide if the state's only abortion clinic can keep its abortion license. Yesterday, supporters rallied as Planned Parenthood is trying to stay open.
The clinic's license actually expires today, and they've requested a temporary restraining order to keep the clinic open. But Missouri's health department says it has concerns about patient safety and legal violations. Well, many of us can probably tell you a story about long lines and hours waiting at the DMV, and this morning we have some good news.
That's right. Idahoans can now skip the wait and renew their licenses online. It's part of the Idaho Transportation Department's new website. Drivers can also renew other ID cards online as well. Anyone who needs to apply for the Star Card or Idaho's Real ID still needs to physically go to the DMV. ITD leaders say the site will help alleviate with the long wait lines.
Okay, that is amazing because I think DMV wait lines, it's something that everyone can agree on. You know what I mean? Everyone has a story to tell about how awful it is to wait there.
Anytime we can tell you that there are shorter lines somewhere.
Sign me up.
All right, 5:09 now. Well, hey, if you have not registered yet, today is your last day to sign up for Hoopfest. The world's largest 3-on-3 basketball tournament is coming to Spokane in less than a month.
Okay, come on, procrastinators. Registration is still open as long as there are spaces available. More than 20,000 players participate every year, and hundreds of thousands more even come to watch.
This is Hoopfest's 30th year. There are 4 divisions that a team can sign up for, including Elite, High School, Standard, and Build Your Own Bracket. And we just passed the 1-month mark.
Wow.
That's right.
Hard to believe.
Yeah. Hoopfest is set for June 29th and 30th this year. For a link to sign up, you can head to our website, KREM.com.
Looking forward to my first Hoop Fest.
Oh, really?
I hear it's hot, but it's a good time. There's good food, good people, so I'm looking forward to it.
It really is a good time. It's something you should experience.
Yeah.
You should be looking forward
It's
to
a
that.
Spokane staple for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, the time now, just about 5:10. Here's a story that'll sure to brighten up your day. A 15-year-old patient at Sacred Heart Children's Hospital got a call from singer Harry Styles. Wow, how exciting. He was part of the boy band One Direction, in case you didn't know, and this is Emma. She has a critical genetic condition called Lee syndrome. It's an incurable neurological disorder that causes progressive loss of mental abilities and movement.
Hospital leaders say they got to chatting about dogs and more. Right now, her family is fundraising for Emma to fulfill more of her wishes. We'll have a link to donate on KREM.com. Look, she's even got the Harry Styles blanket.
She's a big fan, you can tell.
I love this. And you know, he wasn't doing this for media attention.
No,
we
absolutely.
just caught wind of it. But you know, I love that a humble celebrity and clearly making a difference for a local girl.
And think about that, just made her day. You know, despite everything that's going on, that put a smile on her face. So that's awesome.
We love that story. All right, 5:11 on the dot now. A local student took the stage at the National Spelling Bee. He says he is the first one from North Idaho to ever advance to the finals.
Okay, and speaking of the spelling bee, the national one ended in a historic tie. You might have heard about this. We'll tell you why this one ended so differently this year.
And if you saw hailstorms or thunderstorms yesterday afternoon, well, chances are you'll see them again today. We've got more wet weather coming through. We'll be talking about what to expect as the weekend approaches, though, right after the break.